Hi everyone, I'm Cynthia Toussaint at Women in Pain Nation with a thought of the day. You must think that I sit around all day and think, not so far from the truth actually. I'm thinking today about home, like home sweet home. For a number of reasons. The only place that I've ever called home was a home that I grew up at in California in the Bay Area. And after that, that was my favorite place actually in the world. And then after that, when John and I moved to Los Angeles, we moved to a condominium, and it never felt like home. And it was always temporary, transition place. We always thought like 5 years, and it turned into 10 years, and here we are 35 years later, still in our transitional place, not a home. No, not a yard. But we didn't move, I'd say, for the first 30 years because we couldn't afford to move. And also because I have complex regional pain syndrome, and when something works, it's just because of the disability and the pain, we tend to not move when something works. So that's sad, but it is what it is, right? So what's made me really sad lately is, it's a sad thought of the day, right? Okay, so friends have, some of them retire, which I don't understand, because to me, John is my first lifeline, work is my second. That's my meaning. But some people say they like to retire, and maybe they do, but sometimes they move, and they move back home and to be with their families. And my family, due to trauma, is so dysfunctional and cruel that they're literally Chernobyl level toxic, and why I got cancer twice, why I've been sick my whole life, why I have complex regional pain syndrome, so that's not an option. And John's wonderful family, they all passed away. So it's very scary to be catastrophically ill and to know that you can't go home. There's no such thing. And I suppose a lot of us are in that position because of trauma. We've all had a lot of trauma. So we have dysfunction as a result of that. And I know I'm talking a lot about this. I'm going to announce a project that I'm doing, and it'll make sense, I think. Another thing that is really painful with this issue is that so many of us, I have friends who are moving. I have a friend who's moving back east to be with his family. I have another girlfriend who's moving out of country to be with really her oldest son and his family and some of her family. And if you're a woman in pain like me, you probably didn't get to have children. That's another landmark, that we lost, the biggest thing in your life, and we lost that too. And I'm really angry today. And so I feel homeless, and it's fucking hard is what I finally swore in one of these. We'll see if John will put it up. It's fucking hard. And I'm just wondering where you call home, and what you do when the last parent, who's wonderful, dies, and you don't have a place to go anymore. And tell me in the comment section below, if you're up to it, if you can deal with this depressing thought of the day. Where is home sweet home to you? Do you have a home sweet home? Okay, I look forward to your comments, and I hope you're doing better with this issue than I am. Okay, sending lots of love as always, and let's keep our spirits high regardless. There's no place like Women in Pain Nation. I'm Cynthia Toussaint, signing off for now. See you really soon. Bye-bye.